we found a problem. It's not good.
So I've been having a little look over it today, seeing what I need, and the oil's a little bit funny in it. It's a bit thin, so I'm going to change the oil. I'm going to go to the shop and get a new oil filter, and then I noticed that the diesel filters up in here are actually missing. So I went and got another filter housing because I'll need these bowls, but I need to go to the parts supplier and get 2 new filters before we try and start it. So the plan is now gather up the parts, we'll drain the oil, and then we'll see where we're sitting from there. Hopefully it fires up, but we'll see how we're going. The Scottish Nuffield and the one that I'm keeping is now up into the shed to see if we can get it running. So we were through it before, what it was missing and what it needed, and we now have a spare set of fuel filters and some new filters. We'll get those in and get a new pipe on here, put the battery in, and hopefully magic will happen. We'll find out soon, I guess. Right, let's see what's in this sump. It's oil, but it's oil in it. No, it smells like it's too thin. Yeah, it's like there's diesel in it or petrol. There's something not right about it.
What's not about there?
No, it's okay. I don't know what that is. It's not. It's too thin.
Ah, too thin.
Maybe someone's trying to. No, it's definitely not water. Maybe someone's trying to clean out the insides of it by mixing oil or diesel or kerosene in. It could have been someone done that and never finished it off. That could be what it was. Hopefully not. Something just doesn't look right about that oil filter. And I'm guessing the reason that is so black and crusty has something to do with why the oil inside it's been diluted out so much. Someone might have been halfway through flushing it before they abandoned it. Sucked in and everything. Not a good sign. But we'll see how we go. We'll start it up and see if we get oil pressure. Yummy. Took the rocker cover off because it looked like there was a bit of tarry substance around the oil filler. And we found this. That might be a slight problem.
The connecting rod is, his pistons are right, sure. Need to reset them again.
Right, a parcel has arrived for the Nuffield. Hopefully in here is going to be a set of rocker arms and a shaft. But let's open it up, see what's here. How will I get into this? It seems like it opens this way. That would be right. Back. It's well packaged. And we even get a VAT receipt. Excellent. So far so good. Excellent. We have a shaft, and it's perfect, no slack in any of the rockers. So for anyone who's wondering where the shaft came from, probably address, there's where it came from. Wheelies, vintage tractor spares. They do a lot of Leyland and Nuffield parts. Very quick service, gotta recommend them. Right, go clean the tractor up and we'll get this on and see what happens.
Okay, we're underneath the 465, back trying to get it going. We're going to take this sump off because we need to have a little look at the gauze on the oil pickup to make sure it's not gummed up with gunk. And once we get the sump off, get the gauze cleaned, put the sump back on, and then we'll tackle the rockers at the top and see if we can get them on and adjusted up. But yeah, shouldn't be too bad taking the sump off. I think it's fairly easy, got that down here. Rightio, that is the sump off. Unfortunately, I damaged the gasket, as you do. Anyway, nothing about a gasket glue won't sort for today. And if we get her up and running, we'll just drain her again and put a new gasket on her. The filter's not too bad actually. If you ever put the kerosene or petrol or whatever they'd stuffed in to clean up the sump, made an okay job of it. The bottom's a little bit gunky, but we'll get that fixed now. And I have tested the play and the crank, and the crank's all okay, so that's all good.
Right, let's get this rocker assembly out and get cleaned up and get the new one in. Please don't break. You're going to be a nice tank, aren't you? Now I think there's oil pumping up for me, because there's oil in each one of the channels here when I left it off. She was pumping oil.
Well, why did you leave it then?
She probably got blocked. Right, today's project, get the new set of rockers and the rocker shaft in and the two replacement lifters in, put it all back together and we'll take it from there. we found a problem. It's not good. Down here, these lifters sit in a little cup. The cup's missing in the front. So now, let's take this panel off the side and get a look in. This is not a simple project. What's in here?
What the fuck?
It's alright.
Is it? What's that? That's a grunt she left it. What the?
They both got pushed up and out to the side.
What
Where the
that?
fuck do they sit in? Do they just sit in?
I think so.
Slide up and down?
Then they move it well.
They have to move. Ah, they must just sit in the camshaft rolls them.
I suppose they are.
Right, so they've just got rammed up out of the way.
I hope so.
As long as she hasn't damaged the camshaft, we'll have to hold them, set them somewhere. See if you can find a copper washer and get my camera.
No, any difference in them? Back and front?
Oh, I don't think so. No, I think we'll see. You can set them in the wee tray if you want.
So I will.
Oh wait, is that here? Got the copper washer? Rolled onto the up.
Oh, that's it. And them two flat to the hole. Why away now?
Well, get the camera to check the camshaft's not damaged.
No, I said it's not.
I don't want to put them back in and the camera shaft and that and shit. Have you seen the cam? There it is.
That's it. One of them lined it.
Both of them are lying out. One had popped out and gone in upside down in here, and the other was lying across.
I know one thing, you put it back again.
Right. What's down here? There's a cam. That cam looks okay. This cam.
They're licking them now.
Yeah.
Put up the oil.
Yeah. The cam looks alright, not first. Too bad on it, make it alright with you.
I hope so.
I don't see any damage to that cam.
Hey, that boy's going to put it in there. Why
Oh,
you take
the way to put them in.
How do you know?
Cover them in oil and slide them down in, I guess.
Them takes on into the my press.
No, they're meant to slide up and down freely.
Oh, are they?
Yes.
And how did they get up there?
She threw them up somehow.
It was the bag, wasn't it? In?
Yes. Yes, that's exactly what happened. The bar wasn't in and she launched them.
If I was supposed to put them in, I know.
No. How can I not see?
Hey!
Oh, they're a bit of... I couldn't see with the camera. I didn't know what was wrong.
My dicta.
Dirt.
So easy, isn't it?
You see,
I ain't even doing there, he. You're not in the hole. What?
can you get me down the hole?
I wasn't happy what you do. Doing the hole. Go ahead. I know you're doing the hole.
Got a metal sitting on top of that one.
Maybe that doesn't it?
No, it's like a wee shaving. Look.
No, I wouldn't.
Look down at that screen.
I hate.
See the
What?
screen? See that shiny thing here? That's your bump on your cam. That round bit out there, that's the shaft. You see the wee bit of metal sitting on the cam?
See wee white thing sitting there.
That's a wee bit of something lying on the cam. It could be a wee bit of dirt or a wee bit of,
How you going to get that out?
you know, a little bit of air down, see if it blows away. Alright, let me check this one. Go. How you turn yourself? Just a little back. You can see this cam on that one, that's okay too.
Where?
Until you get up. There's the light. See him there? See the shiny boy? And that boy beside him there, that's the shaft. That's not too bad. She just launched them whenever she threw the rods out. Now, I think to put them back in, we probably need to clean the hole a wee bit. A wee rag in your finger and a bit of kerosene, you know what I mean? And then clean the buoys, cover the buoys in oil and try and pop them in. I don't think they're directional. Where are they? They're non-directional.
What do you mean?
They don't go in a specific way. There's no groove or notch in them to make them.
Then you push it in. No gun on it. That's you baby. No gun. Maybe that's what I'm laughing at home.
Should make it different.
Yeah.
They'll be a very tight fit, but should
Where
be.
you get them in?
I don't know.
Did they push that in it? No, him and man.
If I give that a wee tiny tap, what about a wooden stick to the top one?
That's right, I was thinking of that too. That's right work. What did you say you wanted? A rag and
Bit of kerosene and a rag.
where do you get this guys?
Out of the cleaning tub over there. Right.
I did them hard to put in, sure.
I don't want her video. I'll look up a video on it.
Well, it's not good.
Right. Before we do that, we'll make a bit of video in a row.
Well, make dinner.
So, found the problem. These little bits of the lifter that go from the camshaft to the lifter rod must have got launched whenever the lifters came out. And one was sitting like so, and the other was sitting down in this crevice here. So we're going to try get these cleaned up, get them back in, put the plate back on, and be back in the position we were meant to be in half an hour ago. Joyce. Right, panic's over. We managed to get the cam followers back into where they belong with a little bit of fiddling. So we're back to the stage we should have been at a wee while ago, and we're going to try and get the rocker assembly on and try and get the clearance done on the tappets. Trying to get these boys set now, might need a hand. Need about 20 pairs of fingers. Need about 20 pairs of fingers now. Right.
Like you do.
Now, next valve. Go. A little bit of slack in that one.
Nah.
Bit of play in that one.
You want to let that now?
Yes, keep dropping that.
There, see.
Keep going.
Mash it.
I must go and keep going. Oh, back a bit.
Oh, Jesus. It's you know back.
Right, keep, forget about going back, keep going.
Oh, well.
Gently.
Hey,
Keep going gently.
I can't get anyone.
Well, nah.
Back again.
Yeah.
Will you go back a bit?
Try and go back a bit.
Let's make it. No. No way.
Oh, you may keep going to figure out where we're at. It's trying to spot which one's down furthest. Right, keep going. Keep going a wee bit, yeah. Whoa, stop. Right.
What?
1, 2, 3. 3 from 9 leaves 6. 4, 5, 6.
You can see them things moving, can you?
There's 2 or 3 of them going at the same time, and the problem is trying to.
Did you miss that in there? That's what you do. You should put the right
I
spot.
was going to take them as a face, but can't. The ring spotter doesn't fit.
Yes, it's supposed to do. You got a cup by the time that's so screw it.
Can't,
Why?
because then you have to hold it with a.
You know, get slack on the first time.
Oh well, that would be. Let me check it with a thing first. I'll look at the filler again. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7.
Aye.
Yeah, it's like it off.
I get a cup there.
Pull over your finger. Something like that. Oh, there's one now.
That's right. Don't stuff fast.
Do we have a W40?
Can do that. Don't be a better walk over the Bible with his hand there, don't you?
He's done a right bit of work. But then what he calls aren't badly worn on it. Look at the brake and the clutch pedal.
Oh.
See the diamonds? They're not wore away.
Maybe she's sitting.
She could have been sitting running something stationary, you're right. That could be what she was doing.
Only the boys move over time.
Right. There you go. Right then, Nuffield update. Here's where we're at. New rockers are in, tappets are set, lifters are back in. Managed to pick up 2 spare lifters to get rid of the bent ones. And we got the cam followers back in down there that had popped out. I don't know how they got launched so high. One of them was down in this hole in here, and the other one was lying across. But they're all in. Everything's moving around freely. So the next plan is to turn her over on the battery, make sure the oil's rising up, and then we'll give her a go at starting. Fingers crossed.
Still on this. Down that way.
Right, what do we see? You held out, aye?
Aye. Go ahead, Ethan.
Well, she's turning over.
She sounds very nice.
Why?
Yeah. I let talking of Bert for to start that.
She's not getting any diesel.
No, it's not both for you. No, it's not getting any diesel.
Right, are we going to set this rocker cover on then and see?
What do you mean?
Set you on there.
Set them on.
Just set them on.
We know we screw them on.
No, set them on. If she starts, we'll screw them on then. We'll run her for a second, screw them on.
Oh, I didn't lost that. What you are?
You reckon I'll be giving them a squirt of the easy start?
Why?
You never know.
What's that thing going there?
What thing?
Up there.
Aye.
I'll get caught.
That's alright, you're always caught.
Where is the thing?
There, on top of the oil.
They're all working there.
Yeah.
Up and now. I don't actually expect that. Could be.
Right. See what happens? I don't give her any throttle. Well, if she starts, don't give her throttle.
No.
Just leave her kind of ticking over.
What's in
I'll let you work the throttle down there then.
Would you worry she'll not start that? She'll
I
not
think she'll
start.
start.
Last time she's lost that. She's full of air.
She'll start.
Go on the DC.
You got her?
I don't know what we do. They'll smoke, but they'll not start down the way.
Come on, Gary.
That's a bare air under yet.
You reckon?
You need to slag an injector. She's squirting and no ends up. No start to it. Will it be? Will it be?
What do you reckon?
Slag an injector. See if it oils up.
Well, I always come. There's always someone on injectors.
How do you know that?
She wouldn't smoke if there were no oil.
Ah, she'll smoke. See, these are the smoke. They'll smoke.
You don't know where you're going. Batteries near dead is the problem.
Ah, that's the problem.
Much good. We need a new booster. Magic juice setter.
What's that? Well, you get on her.
Huh?
Oh, you get on.
Right here in front of my nose.
Well,
We'll give her one more go, then we'll try the magic